I have set myself the challenge of a 130-mile circular hike across the mountains of Snowdonia. Join me for this week-long wild camping adventure as I navigate through some of the most magical and spectacular scenery that the UK has to offer. Good morning and welcome to another Great Outsiders video. Got a nice morning to greet me, look at that. Puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Oh, so tempting to just drink this and look at the view. Wow, it's really classic. I mean, look, you've got the light shining through that cotton grass, whatever it's called, and the air's got that mountain sound. You can't really describe it. The air sounds different in your ears. The wind when you're up a bit higher. It's going to be an epic day today. Alright, want to step out? It's emerge time, everybody's favourite time. Here we are. Yeah. Oh, it's scary when it's an effort getting out of your tent, isn't it? Right, that's my exercise for the day. Hello my little chickabiddies. It's time for breakfast on the tuft of grass. Whoa, that's good. I just slammed a load of my organic black chocolate in there, and that's really chocolatey. I mean, that's just, can you see that? And then for afters, I'm going to bosh a load of this because there's not a huge amount of protein and fat in this, and as I explained yesterday, it's the protein and the fat that keeps you trucking. I also made myself another coffee. Oh, I'm having a nice moment, eh? This is a nice moment. Every morning on this trip's going to be beautiful. I'm never going to get a trip like this again. 120 miles of beautiful mountains and sunshine. No one to bother me. And Wim Hof. Drum roll. Leave no trace. Just a toenail and a few hairs. Okay, off we trundle. One word. Ugh. Okay, hope you're happy. I went 0.2k off the beaten track to hit this peak just for you so you could see it. And it doesn't have a name, but the ridge going up to it is called, drumroll, Gelt. Yeah, og off. And if you don't like it, you can og off. Lovely. What do you reckon, Pooch? Yeah, I think the view was magnificent. Yes. Alright, good comment. So this is Goch. Ta-da! Ta-da! All the way around. And there's Tryfan, Carnedd, where I came from, Moel Siabod, Snowdon. See? Second peak. You don't need to do this, you don't need to come up here, you could just, watch me on YouTube and just get to the peaks, don't you? You can just sit there and eat microchips and let me do it. Yeah. gliders are buggers, aren't they? Look at that lot. Eee. Lots of nice people at the mountain. This is Darren, he's abducting my dog because she's given up on me. She can't make it on those stilts up there. Glyder Fach, isn't it?
Yes.
Glyder Fach. Alright, back in 2 minutes.
No worries, buddy. Have fun.
Cheers. Alright, here we go. This is going to be scary. I'm scared. Whoa. Alright. There you go. Get the microchips out. It is Glyder Fach. Do I look scared? I am a bit. Whew, look at that. Amazing. Okay, this is Jane. I rescued Jane, didn't I?
Rescue?
Yeah, rescue. It was a proper rescue mission.
We can say that. This is my first bit of scrambling, if this is what you call it.
Yeah, I can't scramble for toffee, but I just looked like I knew what I was doing for a second, didn't I?
And you did, because I did feel I was going up the wrong side of Glyder Fach. James told me that absolutely I was going the wrong side of it, so he saved me.
Ah, no, hardly. It wasn't a rescue mission. I was only joking. You'd have managed it, no problem.
Now.
You're heading to Glyder Fawr, are you?
Yes.
All right, nice one.
So thank you very much for that. Thank you to you and Terry. Save the day.
I didn't do anything really. It was nice to meet you.
And you.
Cheers. See you. Okay, you're coming down off the gliders. There's Tryfan, which because of Scaredy Cat here, we're not going to do. And that's my path there. This bit's a bit gnarly. And then down into the Ogwen Valley. Mamma mia! There is Tryfan. And that would have been nice, wouldn't it? What a lovely valley. What are those called again? It's called corries in Scottish. But it is like a fan, isn't it, Tryfan? It's like a fin. It's amazing. I'm trying to go light-footed as I can. My instinct's telling me not to use the poles. It's like, just be really, really mindful of where you're stepping. It's like being in a sport where every point counts. One little footfall is not quite how you intended it. There's a point against you and it grates on your joints and, you know, rubs your feet the wrong way. So, oh, this is nice now, a bit flat. Let's go make up a bit of time. So apparently I'm on the, well, not apparently, I'm on the Slate Trail now. I'm walking through the Ogwen Valley, and I was thinking of coming around that Pen Eoli Wen, however you say it, but with that episode with the dog being scared of heights, then that's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to go the whole way around the entire thing, and not, that's a bit of a shortcut there. So thanks, Jerry. I'm still really disappointed in myself. I'm just not making the time I want to make, and I'm starting to think I've bitten off more than I can chew here. I feel like there's a very real possibility I won't do this. And I'm not trying to be dramatic. I genuinely think, oh shit, this doesn't look that doable. Right, it's a huge day still ahead of me. It's 3 o'clock and I've still got 6 hours of killer hiking. And here's a person cycling by, thinking I must be a right narcissist. And how's it going?
Alright, thank you.
Just talking to a camera. Okay, Tryfan, gliders. So I'm such an idiot. Just had a thought. I know the Carnedd. I've camped on the Carnedd before. Cue footage. Tonight's camp. Here's to being human.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. 3, 2, 1.
Hey. And as I've camped up there, I know that there's a water source, which is a lake, and I know that there's an easy route down from the lake because I've done it. So I don't have to do the entire top because the dog can't come down pen the early when. So I could have left my tent down in the valley and just had a lovely day hike around here today. As it is, I've got to carry on my shizen, but it's cool. I'll camp at the lake and then I'll bash on over the Glyders again tomorrow and then on to Penny Pass. Right, okay, let's get cracking. I feel better now. Hey buddy, how's it going? Stay there, stay there. Stay there, Cherry. Someone wants to start a fight with you, Cherry, I think. It's got a foal over there, that's why you probably can't see on the GoPro. And I've got to tackle this ridge. It's windy unfortunately, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Not bothered about it. So I'm putting my boots on because they're more grippy and more sturdy. What? Surely that's not it there at the end. Well, how am I supposed to get the dog up that? I'll go and have a look. If I can't get the dog up it, then you probably can't see it. I'll get my phone out and do a little film with that. That looks a nightmare. It's really nice to walk along, but Cherry, come here. Can you see at the end? Gonk, that bit. What happens there? I'll walk along it. I'm sure the dog won't throw herself off. I'll walk along it, and then, you know, if I can't go, I can't go, and I come back and I go back to the campsite. And the Carnedd are off the achievement list. Oh yeah, you got to look at that for its bit of exposure. You got to have a headlight. Stay there, Cherry, stay. Okay, the dog managed that. It was definitely a scramble. And now we've got this ridge. Okay, what do you reckon? We're going to have a closer look. Okay, I'm committed now. I don't want to start counting any chickens. Dog's fine, it's me that's the problem. A lot easier without this pack on. Yeah, home and dry. That was what you call silly. You have to consider what you've got with you, like, so the children, the pooch obviously was a hindrance. Yeah, and having a full, what they call expedition pack, it's not clever. So, you know, oh well, made it, but there you go. That's thoughts for the evening, and evening it is, because we're looking at you know, 7:30, and I'm nowhere near where I want it to be. It'll be after dark, I reckon, when I'm setting my tent up, or at least dusk. Just met a fella from India. There he goes. Can you hear the music? He's playing like Indian music as he's going, and he's headed for that ridge. Fair play to him. He asked if he could have my gloves. I have to say I said no. I want them. I made it to the top. Yeah. haven't quite got my bearings. That's the other side. Wow, look at this. On top of the world. Woo! There's a little shelter. Look at this light. It's so windy and so amazing. The colours, so many elements of weather coming together at once. And it's 20 to 9. I'm quite away from the camping spot. Gotta crack on. I'm really baffled as to what the wind's doing, because well, there wasn't a breath a second ago, and it, I don't know. I can't think. What do you reckon, Cherry? Not too cold, are you, darling? Look all right, don't you? Ugh. Wasn't expecting the dog to be cold, and this sunny weather. It's just the wind so strong on this particular spot. Look at this now. Carnedd are absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. I don't know why everyone's so addicted to the gliders and Tryfan and stuff. There's not a soul up here apart from an Indian bloke playing music. Crazy. Alright, bye-bye son, we're not getting a sunset tonight. I'm gonna head down to the side of the lake, and that's my traverse of the Carnedd done did. And I gotta go half an hour walk down here and get somewhere to kip now. Okay, I've got a pitch, but there's other wild campers about. There's at least 4 or 5 people around here, so it's not perfect, but I don't want to get in anyone else's way, so I'm just going to stay here. Okay, I'm mostly set up. I'm utterly exhausted. I thought about not eating food. I'm going to eat. And what I've got here is Huel. And this plastic bag I've got is I got from Home Bargains, and it's a plastic bag you can put boiling water in. So hopefully I've created my own sort of dehydrated. Pour the hot water in the bag and eat out of a bag thing, and it's, you know, half the price. So this is the Thai green curry. It's 600 calories, I think. I've got to put 420 mils of water in it. So let's get cracking. It tastes all right. It tastes healthy. So it doesn't taste quite as good as some to eat some whatever. But I'm hoping it's not like
pounding heart and loads of salt and keeping you awake all night. I think if it goes down okay, then I'm onto a winner with that. That's good.
Okay, so sorry about the light here. I'm just trying to do this with the camping light on. Here's the path that doesn't exist. So I woke up around here and then I popped up and I just jumped off the path here to this peak that has no name next to Galti Ogof, or however you say it. And then I went off the map. Right, let's turn the map over. Okay, so flip the map over and I came along this here to what's that called? Folgoch, and then went along here where I rescued Jane and got to the top of Glyder Fach, and that was great. And then I was going to come down here and go over Tryfan, but the dog was scared of heights, so unbelievable. So I came down this path here into the Ogwen Valley, and this is actually the slate trail here, and I went along the slate trail, and I'm going to flip the map over again. Flip the map over, sorry about the bad light here. Then I was on the Ogwen Valley, popped off the side of Ogwen Valley, up this mountain here to the top of Helgi, however you say that. And then here was the really tricky ridge there. That's called, I don't know what that's called, Eryri Farchog, something like that. That was a tough ridge, and I popped up here, saw the Indian bloke there playing the music and asking me for my gloves, and went up that way towards, here's the top of Carnedd Llewelyn, so that's the Indian bloke was about here, and that's where the highest point. Flip the map over again. Okay, so flip the map over here, and there's the top of Carnedd Llewelyn, and I went along this beautiful ridge, incredible sunlight, and had a look at Carnedd Dafydd, and then considered the Carnedd I conquered, and popped down to this lake here called Bryn Mawr, and that's where I'm camping now.
Right, ready for bed, horizontal. I couldn't do much filming, I was just too knackered. I just ate my Thai green curry, very good. Had a hot water with sugar in because I've got nothing else to drink, and got myself ready for bed. It's after midnight, so very slow when I get into the tent doing anything, so I've set the alarm for 8 o'clock. Hopefully be heading off at 9ish, and for another 10 hours hiking over ridiculous mountains. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Be good to each other and be good to yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Good night.